eVO is just definitely therapy to the power of motion.
The eVO therapy system is the most advanced power-assisted full-body motion therapy cycle on the market today. Designed specifically for patients who require therapy for physical rehabilitation, prevention of spasticity, constriction of limbs, or for maintenance of muscle tone and strength.
The first time you get on the machine and you see it firsthand that it is rehabilitating you, it is moving you, it came through with this promise from day one.
The eVO provides therapeutic motion exercise at variable speeds for patients unable to perform any level of voluntary motion.
The patients are very happy with the eVO. They have seen more motion come out of the movements that they weren't able to do before. They've seen where they've gained more energy because they tend to work with the machine as they get stronger because they've gotten more strength and more range of motion.
The eVO is uniquely designed with an innovative motorized technology to effectively provide physical and rehabilitative therapy to both the upper and lower extremities simultaneously.
Now I can use all four of my extremities, which I could not do before, and it's increasing my muscle tone, my definition, and my quality of life.
The eVO provides reciprocating full body motion in 3 modes: continuous passive motion, active assisted motion, and active driven motion.
Being able to put a patient on the eVO and having that motion being reciprocated for a great time period that they really need. And that helps give them increased blood flow, the flexibility, which is much more beneficial than only getting so much time to do manual therapy to help the patient.
Continuous passive motion lets the patient start slowly as the eVO moves their arms and legs for them in a safe and effective manner. Once the patient is able to exert strength on the pedals and/or moves the handlebars, it becomes active assisted motion. And as strength and endurance improves, the eVO allows them to pedal faster than the motor, or override it, to further develop strength and stamina. This is active driven motion. The motorized assistance feature built into the eVO can be set to provide the most effective motion at the appropriate speeds for patients who have limited or no ability to operate the cycle under their own strength. The eVO is designed to let the patient start slowly, increasing in speed and resistance as their strength and stamina improves. The eVO therapy system was designed specifically for the patient's comfort and safety. A wide supportive swivel seat that allows for easy access getting on and off, highly adjustable even if your patient is in a wheelchair. A seat back fully reclines to accommodate patients with back pain and physical limitations. Adjustable handlebars providing varying degrees of reach. Foot pedals and handlebars precisely interlinked, allowing your patients to gain the complete benefit of coordinated X-patterning reciprocating movements of their limbs. Simple to use handheld control unit with a one-touch kill switch for uncompromising safety. A reliable electric motor drive system with variable RPMs. A programmable resistance overload protection safeguard function that shuts off the unit for user safety. And an over pedal feature that allows your patients to pedal faster than the motor. Healthcare professionals have noted the eVO system provides increased flexibility and range of motion, greater strength and endurance, improved cardiovascular function, and increased patient self-esteem due to positive increased performance. When you have an eVO in your facility, you'll see benefits in one of 3 areas for your patients: rehabilitation. The eVO system provides patients who have suffered a stroke, traumatic brain injury, spinal cord injury, or has had a hip or knee replacement the much-needed rehabilitation to regain their strength and use of their arms and legs. It's also perfect for cardiovascular rehab patients. Maintenance. If your patients have multiple sclerosis, Parkinson's disease, fibromyalgia, or muscular dystrophy, they need to exercise to increase stamina and sustain musculature strength. This is the machine for them. Prevention. For cerebral palsy patients, the eVO provides prevention therapy to ward off spasticity and permanent atrophying of their limbs. And lastly, For your elderly patients who want to avoid potentially debilitating effects of aging, the eVO is a wonderful option for low-impact exercise. In addition, you'll be able to expand your services. The eVO provides treatments to patients who may ordinarily require hands-on therapy or extremely expensive equipment. Save time. Clinicians and therapists will use one machine instead of several to provide patient treatments for each body component. Increase patient satisfaction. A significant number of patients who use the eVO during their treatments enjoy it and look forward to attending clinic sessions, resulting in fewer cancellations. And it makes good financial sense. Patient treatments with the eVO can be billed using existing CPT codes. With less equipment expense and new revenues from increased patient utilization, your bottom line should look healthier.
eVO has increased our productivity and expanded our services.
There's no other piece of equipment on the market like the eVO that's specialized for people with disabilities, young adults with disabilities, and children with disabilities.
Power-assisted therapy. The eVO gets your patients moving. To learn more on how the eVO can fit in your facility or to find out how to purchase an eVO, contact Therapy Motions at 1-800-921-5213 or log on to therapymotions.com. Therapy Motions, moving people to a better life.